Love is Crew, aka a rainy storm, checking in for the Jupiter through the houses series. Jupiter in the 12th house to be exact. I am your cosmic root work astrologer checking in, specializing in evolutionary astrology. So if you were wanting to know more about your past lives and also your mission and purpose here in this lifetime, you could definitely hit me up for a reading. Okay. All right. My teams are changing with my personal reading, so you want to definitely check that out. The links are below. I know what I said in 2024 for those of y'all that were here the first game. Okay, things are going to be changing up a little bit because I'm changing. Things are changing for me. Okay, so make sure y'all get it while it's hot before we leave out this retrograde period. All right, and by this time, I think we probably gonna be out of there. Okay, so if you're already catching on, yeah, by this time it's gonna be out. So things have changed by the time you see this video. Okay, I love doing future forward videos because then I could be like, yeah. Anyway, make a whole video for that. All right. I also do have my courses, my healing chironic wounds through Aries, through the houses. So you definitely want to check that out. As we just have passed April 15th of the Mercury and Chiron conjunction, those old wounds in the Aries part of your life being brought up. That's happening. And then also during May 6th I think May 6th or May 7th is where we'll have that Chiron conjunction again, but we'll also have Chiron in Aries throughout the whole year. So you definitely want to check to see how you can like alchemize this energy with these courses as well. So definitely make sure you check it out. Okay, and then also too, I will be having Jupiter in Gemini as well drop probably towards like the end of the month, probably towards this time. You probably see it around this time, or if not, the beginning of May. So you definitely want to check and make sure you check that out as well. Okay, let's talk a little bit about Jupiter, and then we'll talk about Jupiter in the 12th house. So Jupiter rules over Sagittarius, and it also rules over Pisces. This is where we see the great thinkers, the great teachers, our ancestors, foreign trade, currency, travel, going through the great adventure, the fool's journey, okay, is what you can see here as well. Philosophy, spirituality, law, our ancestors, our grandparents, great-grandfathers, okay, divine intervention, law, okay, education, learning, intellect, wealth, and things of that nature. Now, when we talk about, sorry about that, my battery kind of low. When we talk about the 12th house, which is the Pisces house, which is the endings of the new beginnings, okay, the clearing house, Jupiter, okay, the subconscious mind in the 12th house of conscious, which is Pisces, fears, hidden gifts, I would even say Akashic records. We would talk about our spirituality, transcendence, connection to something higher, our dreams as well, dream travel as well. This is where you can see somebody that has a very spiritual and even intuitive, very strong intuitive connection to divine and spirit, okay? This is where you can have gifts that don't necessarily just lay latent in the mind and the subconscious, but are actually physically very present, ever present within and also around you as well here too. Now, this is like one of those things because it's a hidden house. 12th house is the past and also hidden house of where like maybe you came into this lifetime with gifts, and maybe in this particular, place that we're in right now, this particular portal, you're learning, you come back with these gifts, but you're learning how to alchemize these gifts once again, or you're learning how to tap back into these gifts once again, because it's kind of like one of those things where you've been probed and those things are hidden. And so maybe especially when you were young, these particular gifts were very prominent in you, but as you went through society and life, they were kind of dumbed down a little bit. So it's something that you're meant to explore in this particular lifetime. This is also somebody who travels distant lands with Jupiter in the 12th house as well. You could definitely be somebody who is about ready to pack them bags and travel to the distance places. Maybe your family, places maybe your family never went, or places maybe your family did visit at one point in time and things like that before they came to other places or traveled to other places, but maybe places that you've always wanted to go, okay? This is also, like I said, gifts in the subconscious mind. So powerful people that that maybe have like very extreme psychic downloads of like information from like other portals and other places and other worlds, you know what I mean? This is where you can definitely see, like, just like I said, very strong ancestral team. You definitely want to pay attention to what you're thinking in your mind, because it will quickly manifest into this reality, especially with Jupiter here, because whatever it touches, it expands. Also, your fears are hidden here. Okay, secrets are also hidden in the 12th house as well. So if it's given, you know, if it's giving secrets, or if it's giving like this one thing where, you know, you are having like constant spiraling thoughts about what could go wrong or whatever, like that's going to manifest some way, somehow in your current reality. So you just want to be aware of the things that you're thinking, and the things that you're feeling. But also too, Jupiter can just give, can give escapism, especially in this at 7th house. You could definitely see somebody that struggles with maybe like alcohol or drugs, or like just trying to escape. Media, you know, could also be seen in the 12th house as well, trying to escape from this reality, because it can also be too much for them. But all in all, you know, on the positive note, right, this is an energy meant to be alchemized here in the 12th house, because like I said, it's the endings of this. So maybe you're getting rid of this, or filtering out these things through this particular lifetime to, I guess, maybe inherit something new. You know what I mean? Because Jupiter is like the gift from the previous bloodline or previous generations, or, you know, your spiritual team and things like that. So maybe you're clearing out a path, or clearing out something that maybe you held on very tightly to, that's needing to be let go, so you can have new experiences, have new gifts, be bestowed upon to you in this particular lifetime here as well. Okay, so definitely pay attention to your dreams, cultivate your very powerful gifts that you do have. Get in touch with your, if not your ancestry, because, you know, ancestors, depending on who they are, you know, just want to be a little bit discerning with that. Okay, but all in all right, this is where we have like a very rich mental subconscious mind and capacity. You know, definitely want to look to the whole chart as well as we explore this. But that is what I have. I hope y'all have appreciated this Jupiter through the houses, and we will be moving into Saturn through the houses. Y'all definitely want to make sure y'all check out my links below, and also make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all those good things. Okay, all right, you already know what it is. It's the Rainy Stone checking in, checking out, without a doubt.